Like, don't like this. And this is an orphan. This is an auto F right here. Okay. Launching Bingus, an app designed to teach college students financial literacy. Really? Do you really want launching? Is that an opportunity? Is it? Not so sure about that. Okay. Table, where's the grid lines? Where's my dot, dot, dots? What happened to there? And what about the relationship of text sizing? Like this hierarchy is just a little bit too weird. This is way too small. This is way too big. So think about the hierarchy, and then this is in two different font styles, right? So was that intended? If it was, great. If it wasn't, I would shore things up. And this looks bold to me. Like you don't want to bold your whole entire TOC. All right, executive. Okay, we've got some headings. Never underline. A heading should never be underlined. A heading should never be underlined. A heading should never be underlined. This is in serif. I want it in sans serif. All headings should be in sans serif. All headings should be in sans serif. All headings should be in sans serif because it pops. Okay, your text is appropriate. It's in a serif typeface. That looks fine. Okay, so introduction. A lack of really storytelling, people. I don't want to hear a problem. I don't want to see any lack ofs. Okay, I want to see opportunity. Okay, so instead of a lack of financial literacy, there's a great opportunity to help advance students at a much earlier age in their financial knowledge. Okay, like package everything positively. Like don't go down the negative path. No one wants to hear negative shit. We want to invest in positive things, right? And same thing. Instead of introduction, think about another title for this. Okay, so what's a good heading for this? Could it be, if I could turn back time?
Thanks.
Okay, so if I change that to, if I can turn back time, then my first leading sentence is, I would go, knowing what I know now, I would go back to my sophomore year in high school and teach myself financial literacy. I have maxed out credit cards to buy books. I have done this, I have done that. If I was told how to manage my money much better at a younger age, I would probably be sitting much better than I am today. Okay. Would you want to read that, or would you want to read introduction? A lack of financial literacy among college students has led to an increase in debt. Okay, well, how many college students and how much debt? You did not give me concrete data. Okay. Save your wallet and build your credit. Now we're kind of getting somewhere. Okay, investing to, and this is an auto F2, preposition should not be capitalized, investing to build your future. Okay, and instead of conclusion, what else can you say? What is your take-home message? Build financial literacy early, or introduce financial literacy early. Do you see what I mean? Like now you've got a story arc in it. Okay, this is my least favorite way of beginning a sentence. So if you start a sentence with it, there, that, give me the real pronoun. Okay, now you go to the introduction. All right. You want to glue it all together so that you don't have this big white space. Think about the storytelling, okay? Again, think about the problem space that you're solving in a very like positive, opportunistic way, okay? And how does this look like? Okay, again, you're giving me ugly tables again that a third grader can create. Remember what I told you about graphics, make it look good. I spent a whole lecture on this, and then make sure the graphics are different. Why the hell is this one all white and this one is a gray and blue? Be consistent with everything, okay? Auto Fs, all kinds here. Capitalization, can you afford an F on this assignment? I'm thinking you can't, but if you want to, just leave everything like this and never learn capitalization correctly, okay? So when I'm looking at this and there's all of this emptiness and we are here at this week, I'm expecting Spider-Man basically 20. And next week you're putting in the finishing touches. Right now you're at Spider-Man 2 and you've got like what, less than 6 days to pull us off? Not cool. Okay, the expectations are high in this class and you stayed in it because you for sure thought you could meet those expectations and you're falling short. So what are you going to do? Okay, you need to step up your game. Okay, you don't, you just forget about passing my class. You might as well just not even take the midterm right tonight and just drop. Okay, so I'm expecting a lot more out of you. We're like too far in. The appendix, like I said, this whole thing, you're following a template where you've got like the credentials. You're not there yet. You're just all students. You have no credentials. Okay, so putting this here doesn't help you. You can do like little mini bios, that's fine. Okay, but to throw it in as a credentials, it's just not going to work for you, right? So make it realistic. As a student, what can you offer? You can offer the student perspective, right? So you are an expert in that area. Okay, but just like don't throw out, all this stuff like a job. No offense, Lenroy, but like all this stuff, how does that impact this business? Okay, how does being, an Instagram, Facebook, TikTok user impact this business? Right? So are you planning to TikTok little videos? Like be relevant with your experience. What enables the business is what you list here. All right, let's go to the last team very quickly. We've got health on tap. Reducing medical